Good morning. All right, so looking through and just wrapping up, describing some of this content here. This is the right spot. All right. So onto the action. We're looking at describing and understanding what a demographic is and analyzing this map here so that you can start to make connections between what you're seeing and what you know. So specifically, this is looking at population density. So if we look here where my mouse is, you can see that the most densely populated places in the world are in the continent of Asia and a few select countries in Europe. Even the US, though looks dark, isn't quite as dark as those places. So now we have to look at why would those places have such an intense population versus other? Is there reasons why someone wouldn't live in these other areas? Is there something that deters them? Is there something that draws them to these areas? Historically, what has happened in these areas that would kind of align with higher populations? Those are the types of questions that we would be asking. We have our population theorists. So these two gentlemen have different opinions on population, what affects them, how to control them, what we should possibly do in the future. And then the assignment for this, and that you will be doing, that should be completed by Monday, which for some may be a regular school day, for others it will be a PA day. For our board here in Hastings, Prince Edward, as well as our surrounding boards, Algonquin Lakeshore Catholic School Board, as well as Limestone School Board, we have a PA day. So if you are in those boards, I will not be online. I will not post anything new on Monday because I will be in meetings. So if you are in another board and you don't have a PA day, you get an extra day to work on the things and you get a bit of a break. So your location has been a benefit to you. So looking on population pyramids, you will have done population pyramids, hopefully, in grade 7, 8, as well as grade 9 geography. Reminder that it does look, or the classic looks like a pyramid, and it is split into two sides, male and female. Unfortunately, they have not come up with a way to show more than two genders. So it is very, I guess, it puts them in a box. It is not very receptive to people who are outside of those two binaries. So here's a nice little video that kind of shows you and describes to you how it works. As you can see, the age is right here. It goes down the middle, and then going out from the middle here, you have the number of people that are of that age. And then we have our assignment, where you will be filling in this chart with this information. You're going to click on each of these countries on the side. You're going to answer the questions, fill in the chart above. Then you're going to make some connections. Connection questions are right here. But you're going to make some connections about what you're seeing and why this might be happening. And then just a little bit of a wrap up looking at this. And then to go with that population pyramid, there is this bit of reflection right here as well that has you making some connections from that table with some concrete data about what is going on in those locations. Before, you were just kind of spitballing, thinking, what might have happened, what could be the causes, but here you're going to have some concrete information to compare it to and to make some really good correlations. That's it. This is due on Monday, and then we will be moving on. Have a great day.